And what's hilarious is this is confirmation from the people that want to pay the money. Sponsors. Oh man, Angel Reese fans are gonna be pissed.
You just heard Angel Reese erupt on Caitlin Clark after losing that key sponsorship deal. As I've consistently stated, this WNBA fallout runs far deeper than surface drama. I'm breaking down the undeniable truth.
So, Ice Cube, you see the headline from TMZ. Sorry, Angel Reese, the $5 million offer was only for Caitlin Clark. Oh, fuck. It's about to get ugly.
Hold on, as I've extensively covered, this isn't just some random outburst. Behind the scenes, the WNBA is grappling with escalating tension, collapsed deals, and a rapidly shifting spotlight. Stick around, because my exclusive insights reveal this only gets wilder.
TMZ Sports caught up with Ice Cube himself at LAX this week, and the Big Three honcho said that there will be no deal put in front of Angel Reese anytime soon.
It started with the bombshell, Ice Cube's $5 million Big Three offer to Caitlin Clark. As I predicted, social media erupted, but the true impact was Angel Reese's conspicuous exclusion. Her name wasn't just unmentioned, it was erased. Then, the TMZ ambush at LAX. Cube's unequivocal no to a similar Reese deal wasn't mere shade, it was brutal strategy. He bluntly stated his business motive: we're in business to make money. Translation: as I've analyzed, Clark brings irrefutable numbers. Reese currently does not. Sponsors heard this loud and clear. Reese's it girl energy evaporated overnight. Brands quietly rescinded. Her hype simply couldn't match the market's demands. Reese's supporters accused Cube of snubbing a black woman, but Cube, as always, did the math. The Big Three isn't the NBA. There's no big budget, no margin for risk. Caitlin Clark offers a guaranteed ROI, record ratings, sold-out arenas, skyrocketing jersey sales. Angel might bring attitude, but Clark delivers the algorithm, and in this ruthless business, that's everything. This proves what I've been telling you all along.
Explain that the snub wasn't personal, but it was business. That's all it is, business. Y'all gonna make it personal though. Just like y'all making it personal with Candace Parker. Y'all make it personal with anybody who does not lie and pretend like they are on the same level. That's all y'all gonna do. That's all y'all gonna do.
Forget the vibes narrative. As I've repeatedly stated, this is about tangible value. Caitlin Clark isn't just hype, she's printing money with undeniable numbers. Attendance jumps 105% when she plays. Her jersey sales are up 1,093%. Her average WNBA crowd, a staggering 15,491. This isn't media fluff, it's pure revenue. Sponsors see it, no sales pitch needed. Clark walks in, she sells out, Angel Reese brings attention. Yes, but there's a critical difference between headlines and actual profit. Reese offers drama and fire, but corporations invest in stability and bottom lines, not fleeting Twitter trends. Clark's brand is impeccably polished, controversy-proof, a true CEO in sneakers. Angel, however, leaned into the drama, on-court taunts, post-game shade, social media beef. She marketed rivalry, but not the kind attracting major checks. Remember the $1,000 shoe rumor with Reebok? Laughed out, denied or not, the perception stuck. In branding, perception is currency. Angel wants to be a brand. Caitlin is one, already boosting the Fever's social media 2066% and landing national commercials. She isn't just part of the WNBA surge, she is the surge. Reese lights up Instagram for a day. Caitlin turns a Tuesday game into a televised gold mine. Still riding with Angel? Or think Ice Cube was right? Drop your take below. For the real WNBA insights, like and subscribe. This drama is just heating up.
I don't really get to stand up for myself. I mean, I have great teammates. I have a great support system. I got my hometown. I got my family that stands up for me. I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time.
Angel Reese was positioned as the marketing golden girl. Her Bayou Barbie persona, lashes, nails, attitude, exploded into a brand after that viral "you can't see me" taunt. But as I've always emphasized, the WNBA spotlight is unforgiving. Reese hasn't consistently delivered. Her stats are shaky, games inconsistent. She's gaining more attention for posts than play. Instead of Rookie of the Year, she's becoming the TikTok All-Star, and brands are definitely noticing. Ice Cube's Big 3 pass wasn't about talent, it was pure business. He stated Reese couldn't bring Clark's market value. That's when the sponsorship spigot shut off. Not canceled, but simply ghosted. Skincare promos, drink collabs, even that crypto partnership vanished. Behind the scenes, my sources confirm her team is scrambling. Angel's narrative about feeling silenced rings hollow. The silence from brands speaks volumes. While Caitlin Clark continues shattering records, Angel scrambles for headlines, grasping at fleeting relevance. In this industry, when the buzz fades, the path back is a treacherous climb, and subscribers know I've been calling this from day one.
Get her a Harold's Chicken membership. Mild sauce. Give Caitlin Clark all the mild sauce she want. She running Chicago, the queen of the rack. The biggest Barbie.
Let's be real, this isn't hype, it's history. Caitlin Clark didn't just enter the WNBA, she detonated it. The Indiana Fever, a team nobody cared about 6 months ago, now sells out every arena they touch, home or away. She's not a player, she's an economic force. Indiana Fever jersey sales are up 199.99%. Let that sink in. One player flipped the league's revenue model. Her games account for 1/3 of WNBA attendance, 33.5% of seats filled by one rookie. When she plays, buildings are packed. When she doesn't, they're desolate. League Pass subscriptions tripled. On social media, she's clocking 800 million views in 90 days, more than the NBA, more than the NFL. She's not competing with Reese, she's outpacing franchises. Compare that to Angel Reese. The Sky are 3rd in attendance, but Clark pulls 5,000 more fans per game. Brands notice. That's why Clark's in national commercials while Reese battles over price sneaker rumors. One expands the league, the other a persona. Ice Cube's offer, $15 million ownership stakes. A docu-series all for Clark. When she passed, they didn't pivot to Reese. They simply moved on. Money doesn't care about vibes, it cares about results. Caitlin is the result. She isn't chasing headlines, she is the headline. She's not just building a brand, she's forging a legacy. The rest of the league is just trying to keep up. This is getting messier than any post-game handshake. Subscribe now, because the next chapter in this rivalry might just blow the lid off. Women's basketball.
What about Angel Reese? You think she could ball out? You know, she's pretty solid, you know?
Yeah, she's a great player. No, the thing with Caitlin Clark, it was just to unlock millions of dollars for the league because of her stardom, what our sponsors was telling us.
Right.
They didn't tell us the same thing about Angel Reese, so I don't know if we can make that. I don't know if we can make that same offer.
I see. So, maybe an adjusted amount.
I think we can make that same offer because it won't have the same impact to the league.
Now cue the panic. Endorsements stalling, headlines shifting. Angel Reese, once a viral sensation, is fading. As I've observed, college stardom offers no pro transition manual. What worked in the NCWE? Her brand, built on attitude, swagger, noise, is now costing her opportunities. When Ice Cube, who built an empire on calculated controversy, calls you too risky, that's no red flag, it's a corporate evacuation. Suddenly, Angel's narrative pivoted. Less heat, more heart, humble vibes. But rebrands don't erase receipt. The clapbacks, the smug smiles, the public rivalries, all highlight reasons for brands to avoid chaos, preferring consistency. Here's the truth. Viral doesn't always mean valuable, and unpredictability is a business deal breaker. Angel claims misjudgment, but the harsh reality, as I've noted, is she was overestimated and the market corrected fast. Her fans are now in defense mode, crying foul, screaming double standards, condemning Cube. But no hashtag changes the bottom line. Cube isn't pressed or canceled. He's calculating, unwilling to gamble millions on a brand more volatile than bankable. Reese didn't just miss a deal, she lost her leverage. While she adjusts her image, Caitlin Clark still effortlessly racks up deals. The game moved on. It didn't.
Clark, this was posted by Yahoo Sports. Ice Cube said Big Three doesn't have $5 million for Angel Reese like it did for Caitlin Clark. This is what Ice Cube had to say. This is directly from Cube him.
So just as I forecast, the market has spoken. Angel Reese didn't get that Big Three deal, not for lack of talent, but because the league rejected the accompanying chaos. Ice Cube analyzed the metrics numbers, headlines, brand, and decisively declined. Caitlin Clark has proven you don't need manufactured drama for monumental impact. Quiet, consistent value is outmaneuvering loud controversy. Reese had her spotlight, but prioritized trending for feuds over winning. While Clark accumulated historic stats and sealed major endorsements, Reese engaged in online clapbacks, going viral for all the wrong reasons. That momentum, gone. Brands, ghosted. Ice Cube's move wasn't shade, it was precise business. No production, no profit. What now for Reese? A desperate reinvention, perhaps. But frankly, this isn't a rivalry anymore. It's a definitive separation. Clark is signing multi-million-dollar deals while Reese watches offers vanish. This was never personal. It's always been business. The business has unequivocally moved on. Angel thought she was the main character, but Ice Cube reminded her she's not even in the next scene. So, was Angel Reese misunderstood or just outplayed? The court of public opinion is open. Hit subscribe and join the debate because this saga is far from concluded.